Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're digging into something really fundamental for your finances, income. Specifically, how to categorize it for budgeting.
We're using 5 key income sources for budgeting as a sort of map.
Right, and the idea is to get you a clearer picture of where your money actually comes from so budgeting becomes, a bit easier.
Exactly. 'Cause
Again,
it's usually not just one source, is it? People think job, but there's often more to it. Understanding the types helps see the whole picture.
okay, let's start with the most common one, primary employment.
Yeah, this is your main job, your regular salary, your wages. Full-time, part-time, whatever it is.
It's usually the steadiest, right? The most predictable chunk of money coming in.
Generally, yes. It's the bedrock for most people's budgets. Knowing the after-tax number is, like, step one.
Okay. Then there's the rise of side hustles. What falls under this?
Well, this is all that extra stuff people do. Freelancing, gig work.
Like driving for Uber, maybe. Or using a site like Fiverr.
Exactly. Or selling crafts you make, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's income earned outside the main job.
And these seem way more common now, offering flexibility.
Definitely. They're a big opportunity for boosting income, maybe exploring a passion, and just, not having all your eggs in one basket.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, number 3, passive income. This sounds like the dream, right? Money working for you.
Sort of. It includes things like dividends from stocks you own.
So like a share of company profits.
Yeah. Or rent from properties you own, royalties if you've created something like music or a book, or even just interest from savings accounts or investments.
But there's a catch, usually. It's not totally effortless.
Well, yeah, it requires an initial investment, right? You need to buy the stock or the property or create the thing first. And sometimes there's ongoing effort, like managing a rental.
Gotcha. Okay, moving on to government benefits. What does this cover?
This is income from sources like, say, unemployment benefits if you're between jobs. Or pensions, which are kind of deferred earnings from your working life. Disability payments fit here too.
What about tax refunds? Does that count?
Our source includes it. While it's technically your money coming back, it does function like income when it arrives, boosting your available funds. These are often safety nets or benefits you've earned over time.
Right. Provides important support. Okay, last one. Your regular earnings.
Ah, yes, the unpredictable one. This is stuff like work bonuses.
Which are great, but you can't always count on them month to month.
Exactly. Or sales commissions, money from seasonal work, think summer jobs or holiday retail, or even just occasional freelance projects that pop up.
So the key here is variability.
It's income, absolutely,
Yeah.
but it fluctuates. Budgeting for it needs a different approach, maybe setting some aside when you get a larger amount.
Okay, so let's quickly recap the 5. We had primary employment,
Your main job,
side hustles,
extra gigs, freelancing,
passive income,
from assets like rentals or dividends,
government benefits,
unemployment, pensions, etc.
and finally, your regular earnings.
Bonuses, commissions, the variable stuff.
Just knowing these categories exist, it really helps clarify things, doesn't it? Makes budgeting feel less like guesswork.
Absolutely. It gives you handles to grasp your financial situation. And it's not just about tracking income, it's about strategy, too.
How so?
Well, you can look at your mix. Are you maybe too reliant on just that primary job? Could you explore a side hustle? Is building some passive income feasible down the line? It opens up thinking about resilience.
That's a great point. Diversification isn't just for investments. Maybe it's for income streams, too.
Precisely.
So for you listening, maybe take a second to think. Which of these buckets does your income fall into right now? And looking ahead, are there maybe other buckets you could start filling, even just a little, to build a stronger financial base?
Good food for thought.
Definitely. That's our deep dive for today. Thanks for joining us.
If you found this discussion informative, please like, subscribe, and share this channel to get daily discussions on a current economic topic.